Well, hello again, guys. I didn't forget about you, I promise. Welcome back to the channel. Thanks again for joining me, and I'm sorry for the brief hiatus. I'm here. This is the new airport in Honduras at Palmarola. I mentioned it in a previous video. I didn't do any videos the last couple days because it was pretty much just social stuff, just kind of hanging out with friends and family and everything. And then on Friday evening, I got food poisoning or some sort of stomach bug or something, I'm not real sure. So Saturday I didn't really do anything, just kind of stayed in bed. And then yesterday was my last full day here, so of course we were kind of just, again, just going around seeing some of the people I'd hung out with while I was here, saying final goodbyes and whatnot, doing packing. So this is kind of the approach end of the runway where I used to work. And it's a pretty nice airport. Of course, again, it's brand new, but definitely put together real well. They're lacking on the AC. There's not nearly as much AC as I wish there would be. It's pretty hot in here. I'm sweating. I don't know if you can see it or not, but I'll try to do a little bit better on the trip. I usually don't like to pull the camera out on the trips because, especially international stuff like this, it'll be going through this airport, and then when I get to Houston, it's going to be customs the whole time, so I can't film anything except for terminals, and terminals look the same. But I'll kind of go through this time, do a better job, I hope, to dialogue my trip as we go. Alright, so one flight down, on our way through Houston now. Headed to the entrance station here. Like I said, these travel ones are always kind of boring. It's just walking through airport terminals. But sometimes they're nice airport terminals, I suppose. So Houston Customs was surprisingly empty. Got through pretty quick, but the hour and a half I gave myself isn't going to be enough because my flight's boarding 5:25 and it's 5:15, so I don't even have time to stop and eat, but that's life. I need to go to C35 and I'm in E, so I gotta run all the way across all of this, which is always a blast. But again, the airport's actually emptier than it usually is, so shouldn't be too bad. Well, I made it to my gate. There's a long line. Obviously they've started boarding people, but they're only on group 1 still, so.
And he might, so sorry.
You're fine. So I'm just standing here amongst the crowd watching people in airplanes. I need something big enough I can fly international on my own, so I don't have to keep playing this game. It's like a 12.5-hour travel day. Could do it in like 6.5 hours with like a Skymaster. But gotta do this. So fun. Yeah, love it. I stopped at a grab and go and grabbed some food. Not that it's gonna be great, but it's gonna be food, so whatever. From here to Denver is like 3.5 hours, I think, something like that. I'll get to Denver around like 8 o'clock tonight, so looking forward to that. Yeah, well, another saga coming to an end. I am at Denver International Airport, standing out here on the curb waiting for my ride. Thank you, Dorianne, I appreciate you. And I don't know when my next trip will be. I'm kind of trying to watch for stuff at work. I'm hoping to pick up some things there to do some random flights. With my flight school schedule and my work schedule kind of getting busier, it's going to be harder for me to pick up some of those flights, so I don't know if that'll happen, but I'm kind of trying to look for more stuff for this channel, just because, you know, when I started it, I was traveling a lot and I was doing a lot of stuff out in the field, and now I've kind of taken a job that's stationary, so I'm not really going on vacation all the time or on trips all the time anymore. So hopefully some of that stuff will start picking up, and I'd like to this summer kind of get out around Colorado some more and see some other things there and take you guys and show you some of the stuff that Colorado has to offer too. So thanks again for joining me on this trip. I definitely want to say thank you to everybody in Honduras, and I wish my Spanish was good enough to say this to you guys in Spanish. I really enjoyed meeting all of you and hanging out with all of you, getting to know you guys. Thanks so much for all your hospitality and everything that you helped me with and shared with me, the experiences there. I absolutely come back and see all you guys again, and I very much look forward to that. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with all your friends. We'll see you next time.